Hello tiny towners, welcome to another video. Today we begin our final chapter in this series, but judging from most recent comments, everyone is down for a season 2 of Tiny Town, so it's just a matter of figuring out what kind of Tiny Town theme we want to do next. So don't be too sad that we're finishing up soon, but we still have Cyprus, so that's probably going to take a couple of episodes anyway. And then I feel like in the last episode, we should have like a big Tiny Town wedding or something. That would be really nice to get cozy, have a tea, and let's visit our tiny town. Okay, so our next tiny towner is Cyrpus Handyman. He is kind of like the heartthrob of Tiny Town. Well, at least I thought he was quite nice, quite pleasant. Anyway, his skill is he's a woodworker or a candle maker. You could even go into fabrication if you want. His decor style will be a rustic farmhouse. I'm thinking we lean more rustic because Frank's stem was obviously a bit of a farmhouse vibe as well. And then we also had Beatrice as cottage, and his color is orange. So just to get to know him a little bit, he is searching for a soulmate. He's a maker, he's a perfectionist, he is creative, he is a young adult. And if you guys are confused at all by his outfit, he's inspired by a classic Australian tradie. We call them tradies. There's a saying, tradies get the ladies. It's a bit cringe, but he's a tradesman. This is how they often dress in Australia. So that's if the outfit doesn't make sense to you being from places all around the world. But yeah, that's pretty much Cyprus. Well, let's jump into it. I'm having a PG tip tea today. I like sharing what tea we're having, so if you are having a drink of something, share it down below. All right, so, he's here with Azure. Hello, Azure. So I've moved him in. Frank is now a roommate, as well as obviously the other Sims, and Cyrpus is also the Tiny Town Club leader. And you know what? Why don't we begin his journey by fixing a couple of things, get that handiness skill up. Oh, I love how Patchy's become a Tiny Towner as well. Opal's having a chat. Oh, Frank, you did such a good job bringing Tiny Town into its next phase. And I love that there's always food ready for us. Alice and Azure have both made some food, so that's really nice. All right, Cyprus working away. Now, I have heard from you guys with woodworking. When you get to woodworking level 7, if you go to Granite Falls, there is a big statue there, and it's called the Study Camper Mascot statue. And if you look at it and study it, you can learn how to build it, and then you can sell it for quite a bit of money. So that's gonna be our goal. To get so good at woodworking, we can do that. All right, let's use this. And then Cyprus's lot is right over here in the corner, and it's our last house to build. I know it's a bit hard to see at this time of day, but it is so satisfying to have built this entire town bit by bit and for it to look so full now. I mean, we began with just like a field with just little construction sites and tents. So we will head over here. We will change the vacancy visual. This came with for rent, if you guys are wondering. We also found some damaged furniture from dumpster diving with other characters, so I just put it over here in case we do get into fabrication. Hey, someone already started woodworking somehow. I'm gonna allow access to, actually no, we have to work backwards. Let's lock for everyone but Cyprus. And it looks like he's admiring Thorn Bailey on the wall just then. Oh wow, you've got quite the mess on your hands in here, don't you? Want some help cleaning up all that trash? Oh, calling it at 8 o'clock at night? Oh my gosh, there's like a party happening. Oh, Frank! I don't remember giving you this outfit, but maybe I did. He's baked some chocolate cookies. It's like all the Tiny Towners get together. I'm just gonna put it in the fridge only so it doesn't spoil. It's like they all like to welcome the latest Tiny Towner by cooking something, and that is really sweet. I also think it is possible that he can't make it to his area because of the terrain, perhaps, or maybe it's just because of the objects in the way. Let me just check this real quick. Oh no, the terrain looks fine. I think this is actually doing such a good job blocking everything that we can't actually get in, which is a slight problem. Okay, so what's in here? It looks like we have some beeswax, we have some soy wax, and we have some soybeans, so that should help us get started. You may also realize that there are some photos in Cyprus's inventory, and that's because I did take his portraits to go in the Tiny Town gallery. So now we have all of our portraits complete. We have Alice, we have Beatrice, Azure, This was such a fire photo shoot. It just came together so well. Then we have Opal. We have Frank. I love that picture of Frank and Opal with her earrings. And then, hey, is someone missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay, everyone. Ziggy just disappeared for a second. He's back. Ziggy, and then this is Cyprus's photo. I just thought he's like looking into the distance over the farmland. I just thought, you know, they're all nice photos. They all speak to the different characters a little bit. So he's got his photo up there. I know if you guys were concerned that we might have forgotten. So we can make a little bit of money from candle making if we wish to. So maybe we'll just plant these soybeans anyway, just, you know, to get started. Plant those. That way we can make some more wax. And I want to scrap that wood. And it's so dark in here. It'd be lovely to be able to actually see. Oh, Patchy wants to help. Patchy is so sweet. Oh, Patchy's like really helping us as we go. How beautiful. Thanks, Patchy. We're gonna scrap this. We are a little bit sleepy, but I think we have a little bit of time to craft. Oh no, we can't craft anything. Wait, we can make a candle though. So I guess we're gonna have to make candles in order to fund our woodworking. And there is a candle over here that gives us just a little bit of light. So he's the type of guy who is just handy with whatever. He can fix things, he can make a candle, you know, whatever you need, Cyprus can help out. And he has acquired the fabrication skill. So we could also get a fabricator towards the end. There are a few furniture pieces we will be able to make just from this woodworking table. I think we can make like chairs and maybe a toilet and a bathtub. So we could definitely just make those types of furniture. Make a lesson. He finds joy in making things. Beautiful. And we do have one candle in our inventory, which is worth 25 simoleons. So that'll definitely fund some woodworking. I'm just gonna make another candle while we're here. And selling some candles in the gallery might be nice too. A few of you guys were suggesting that all the tiny towners contribute more to the gallery. The only reason why I haven't done that is it's a little bit, fiddly to go into each different household when they're just roommates. So at the end, when we combine the households all together again, I'll make sure to fill this up a little bit so we can make that gallery look really nice with all of their combined skills. Okay, he made another candle, beautiful. And then the beeswax I thought would make candles as well, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe you can only make it from soy wax, which is a little bit of a shame. Let's just make one more and then I promise you can go to bed, Cyprus. We have this bed from the dumpster or the tent. I just imagine you would be more comfortable in the tent, to be honest. And of course we have the Murphy bed, but something tells me Cyprus is quite happy sleeping under the stars. Oh, so pretty. It almost looks like sparkling water a little bit, doesn't it? And he's feeling focus level 2 of the fabrication skill. Good job, Cyprus. Okay, he's more than happy to jump into bed now, so he can have a good rest. Oh wow, those soy plants grew right away. And it's the lottery day. Man, it would be handy if we just won the lottery. That would be such a breeze to finish the challenge with. 4,434 simoleons do need to go into the safe. Oh, I don't know if Cyprus actually locked. Oh no, we might need to get Frank's stem back to actually unlock the safe because I don't think it'll open. Bummer, I forgot to. Oh no, we've broken in. Okay, what sim is listening to copyright music? I can hear it's getting hot in here. Which I can't have in this video or else it will get demonetized. Oh, I love that Alice has just brought her laptop out here and is just working on it. That is so cute. Opal's off to a part-time job and Cyprus is having a cookie for breakfast. Not the most nutritious breakfast, but that's all right. Treat yourself. Can we even afford a lottery ticket? Oh, well, we have 4,434 simoleons, which is going to be a little bit confusing. So what I'll do is I'll move Frank's stem in, get him to unlock the vault, and then move him out again. So Cyprus can then be in charge of the vault. All right, and we're back. I've added the money, so it's at 38,000. So we can figure out what money we actually have to spend. Okay, a lottery ticket is $100. No, we're not gonna have enough, are we? Unless we can sell the candles on the candle table. Then actually I think if we do that, we will be able to buy a lottery ticket. So long as we can actually sell them. Can we drag it? Yes, we can sell our candles. Excellent. Okay, we've got another candle to sell. All right, let's drag this in here. Let's stock the table. He's not in the best of moods, but I'm also a little bit conscious of us running out of time. Okay, let's mark up prices to 100%. Okay, anybody want to buy a candle? Patchy? Patchy, I feel bad you spending money. We'll give you a candle for free. All right, everybody, we're selling some beautiful candles here. Any takers? Yes, Simon, you want a candle? Come on, I really want to buy a lottery ticket. They're like, these are so insanely marked up. Okay, fine. What about 75%? Anyone? Oh, 44 simoleons, beautiful. Simon's like really hanging around, so I feel like if we give him a sales pitch, oh no, he left. Maybe he'd want to buy something. Our biggest tiny town supporter, Cecilia. God, we're not selling any. 50%, anyone? If we buy a lottery ticket, the actual chance of winning the lottery is so low. Like, it's probably a waste of money to make that gamble anyway. But we could just put the money towards our building. Yay, we sold another one. Oh, and everyone's coming back now. They heard the news that someone liked their candles, so they're like, maybe I'll revisit this. Okay, well, we do have enough money technically if we wanted to get a lottery ticket. Do we take the gamble? I've only ever won the lottery once, and it was so funny because it was when, yay, I had started a Rags to Riches challenge, sat down, first episode. I mean, I don't know, this is a really big gamble. I mean, let's do it. And when we probably lose, it will be a lesson for all of us to learn that hard work will eventually pay off. All right, at least we got a lottery ticket and that's what he wanted to do, so he'll be happy. Now we can take care of our needs. Hey, everyone ate all the food we put in the fridge. Okay, I'm just gonna see if there's food in anyone's houses. Okay, sadly no one has any food. And we should actually have an esky here. I don't know what happened to our esky. I'll just place that from our inventory and we can just have a quick meal from here. Okay, a nice bowl of cereal. Honestly, I absolutely love cereal. Like, cereal is one of my favorite things. I love Nutri-Grain. So if I was Cyprus, I wouldn't be bad. I'd be like, yes, I get to eat cereal all the time. All right, well, sleepy time, Cyprus. And maybe in the morning we'll become a millionaire. A simillionaire. I love it when the gnomes fix things. Beautiful, beautiful morning. The sun is shining. We are stinking. Oh, Lord, Cyprus. Yeah, dang. I mean, he's been working hard, okay? I mean, there's always Opal's necklace that she made. Oh no, the results are in and the lucky winner is Yusan. Oh, do you want to hang out tonight? I mean, I don't really want to go to a nightclub at 10 in the morning. Maybe Frank thinks that's what Cyprus is into, but Cyprus is not like that, all right? Well, I reckon we should begin by crafting some sculptures. So let's begin getting that handiness skill up. Hopefully that'll lift our fun, and then afterwards we can do a bit of socializing. Oh, that reminds me, Opal did make a gift for all of the tiny towners who came after her. So we have the ring, the engagement ring for Beatrice and Ziggy. Here we go for Cyprus Handyman. We have a charged pyrite with nightlight. Totally forgotten what this does. Energy needs decays slightly slower, and she thought that would help him with all of his physical activity he has to do. So let's wear with all outfits. And his fun is going up, so that's good. I'm glad he likes woodworking, or else that would be a bit of an issue for us. He reached handiness level 2, perfect. Yay, we finished our first sculpture. That's so exciting. And it's worth 20 simoleons, so it's worth more than our candles. He's now wearing his bracelet, which is quite beautiful. I was really torn whether to make jewelry that is their signature color, like orange for Cyprus. But whatever the orange jewelry didn't actually help what he'd be doing. So that's why I decided to just make whatever would make sense with their activity. But in a way, I kind of wish that they wore their colored stone. I was feeling very focused. It's having so much fun. And we can harvest all of our soybeans. So we'll have plenty of wax. Oh, what? If you stop halfway through, you have to scrap the woodwork? That is so unfair. And Sugar has been threatening to leave forever, and Sugar is actually in someone's inventory. I think it's in Beatrice's. Man, that sucks. Well, perhaps we could have a little social moment over here. Let's just call everyone to meal, and that will mean we can have a little bit of social time. I mean, it's not really the nicest thing to put your piece of cake on top of Alice's laptop, but all right. Well, let's share some creative ideas. I did not dress Alice in this. I don't know why Alice's outfits are completely different. Oh, Patchy. We should at least introduce ourselves. Let's talk about the warm temperature. What good takeout is around here? He keeps looking at Opal. I would love to ship Cyprus with someone. Oh, there's a roommate party right now. Okay, hello, Ellie. I just love the outdoors. I just love, working at my woodworking table, building stuff. Love this place. And for some reason, he identified a new fish. Oh, because I got him to talk about fishing. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, everyone, but I do really have to pee. I am kind of tired, and I do have to make money, which is, I think it's going to be very slow with Cyprus to make money at the start. It's not going to be as easy as, say, Frank was. Oh, and actually to make candles, we do actually need to dive into a dumpster. I didn't realize we had to get bits and pieces to make candles. Bummer. And also I'm just realizing that this is completely intersecting this right now. Okay, let's put his box in our inventory. Pop that there. Oh, we can craft furniture. Let's go. Well, let's craft a planter. He likes summer strut music? Sure. Well, it might be easier then to just kind of go the route of woodworking. So then we don't have to worry about all the rummaging and stuff in the bins. I think once we get started, like as our skill levels up, we can make some more expensive pieces and actually sell them for a decent profit. I think once we get going, it'll be all right. It's just gonna be a slow one to get started. Look at him sand that wood. What are you soaring into, the air? All right, I think we've finished. Oh, actually, I just realized a slight issue with making furniture. We can't sell it at a selling table, but we can directly sell it for $70. So there is about a $70 markup, which is actually pretty good. So let's do a direct sale for that one. And then as our skill gets higher, I wonder which will be worth the most in terms of resale value and how much we're spending to create something. I reckon we're actually going to be making more from the sculptures we can sell at the selling table. But let me know if you guys have figured that out yet. It's looking very nice. I don't know if you'll be able to see that pen on the wood. And yeah, I think we should definitely fill up his house with as much furniture as possible that we've made ourselves. And I know there's actually a mod where you can build like all the furniture or more furniture, I think. Yeah, maybe have some cereal and jump into bed. I think James actually used that mod. I don't think I want to use a mod in this series, but just so you guys know, the mod is out there. And I think James really liked using it. Does this make you guys want to go camping? I've never been that into camping. Like I'll go, but I wish I was more into it because I do like nature, but I also like a really hot shower and a private shower, Oh, and actually we need to make sure that we feed Thing or else Thing will not make it. That would be a disaster. Why is Alice not wearing any of her outfits? You know what? Let's make hamburger. Let's treat ourselves. $17 to make a hamburger. In this economy, do you want to hang out tonight, Frank? I'm really keen to get to know you, but I'm not ready to go out on the town right now. Oh, actually, that's $17 for several Cyrps. That's not too bad. Oh my God, Frank, please. I've been thinking about getting to know Mara Watson. No, I wouldn't do that. You're courting somebody else, Frank. Her name is Agatha. Good Lord. Frank definitely lets his confidence go to his head sometimes. I love Ziggy's outfit. I mean, just look at this. Look at that. The fit is amazing. The matching summer set. Oh, roommate's girlfriend. Whose girlfriend is this? Is that Opal's girlfriend? Because she just walked in on the toilet. Hey, I want to know who your girlfriend is. Ask if single. Not because we're interested in you, but we just want to know who actually has a girlfriend here. I'm seeing someone. Well, can you tell me who? Well, I'm sorry, but I gotta have a shower now. Oh, this toilet looks so gross. I think we just broke the shower as well, but that's not so bad because we are a handyman by nature. Well, we can resume this horse sculpture. Well, maybe, I don't know what happened before. Maybe it was someone else's sculpture. I don't know. I'm confused. Let's finish this off, and then I reckon we should have a cheeky a cheeky selling table. All right, well, let's place our couple of objects in there. It's interesting because he's already started another Oh, Beatrice, where did you come from? Beatrice just felt like camping. Look at these gorgeous sculptures. I'm gonna try marking up the prices to 100%. We'll just see how we go. Because our level has gone up to level 3. We're almost at level 4. We'll just see. Oh, Simon is back. Maybe Simon and Cyprus can make a good match. Oh, 80 simoleons, beautiful. Who is calling me? Do you canoe? Who is this? Aha, you just got pranked. We sold another one for $40. Hey, you have the same hairstyle as us. Excuse me, Aaron. I mean, it's pretty good with selling things at a markup of 100%. I'm impressed. This has a value of 20 simoleons. Sold it for 40. Okay, we're making a little bit of money now. It's not heaps, but it's a little. And the best thing is, if anything breaks, it's just gonna help us reach our goal of getting to handiness level 7. I suppose we should charge our jewelry. I mean, it's pretty powerful. Our energy does take longer to go down, I think. Let's take this off. Actually, I don't know if Frank Stem ever took off his jewelry, so we probably can't use, I don't think we can use the necklace. Oh, Opal's serenading us. Oh God, Opal's the next violin player. We are so close to level 4 handiness, you guys. Loving it. Yay! Only 3 more until we get to level 7. I wonder how much it actually costs to make the massive wood sculpture. I imagine it's pretty expensive. And then we can go camping to Granite Falls. Love that. And take our tent and our esky. I'm just gonna get him to do another task so he doesn't automatically start another sculpture. Excellent. Okay, what have we got now that we can make? So we can make shelves, mirrors, garden pot, garden planter, end table, bar stool. So all the sculptures are pretty much the same. Why don't we make a wall shelf and see how much we can sell that for? Because it's quite an investment, 87 simoleons. So what, we can currently sell these for 40 simoleons and mark that up. Okay, so we just finished the shelf and it cost us 87 to make and we can sell it for 175, which means we make 88 simoleons, which is probably similar to what we're making from our little sculptures at the selling table with a higher markup, except we can sell it immediately. So at the moment, this is easier. So we may as well just keep doing this as we level up until we get to level 7. We just finished a lovely mirror for 175 simoleons. Beautiful. And he's in desperate need of a nap. Oh, Frank again. I felt it best if Mira and I didn't hang out. I appreciate the help. Frank, you should have known that yourself. Like, you feel like you're such a big shot now that you've finished your house. That is not okay. Thing. Why do I feel like Thing's gonna die soon without Frank? No, Thing just died. No, I was literally just getting Cyprus to use the toilet and go to Thing. Oh no. Oh, Thing, there's no going back. I'm sorry. Why didn't Patchy look after you? I blame Patchy. This is Patchy's fault. Oh my God, rest in peace, Thing. Oh, we got some love hearts with Azure. There's no romance there, but did you guys just see those love hearts? And the romance festival is on. Compliment appearance. Oh, actually, no, I didn't mean to do that. I swear I'm not meaning to set these two up, but it's happening. I might have accidentally clicked a couple of things. Let's just slow down and get to know each other. But then Uretsi is always here, and now I'm like, are you guys together? Like, I don't know. Wait, let's see. If we flirt with Azure, you know, just a little flirtation, let's see if Uretsi gets jealous or upset. And then that way we'll know if they're together. I mean, who blames Azure from flirting? Is she annoyed? No, I don't think Uretsi cares. Maybe we should ask Azure if she's single. Okay, Azure is single. Okay, so that's not Azure's girlfriend. Who knows? Well, I mean, they've been flirting a bit, but there's actually no pink line here. So I think, you know, they're still friends. Maybe it's just a little like, nice to meet you flirting, you know? You can give some repair tips. But of course, if Cyprus really hits it off with any Sims, then we'll take that as an indication that he might be interested. So really, when it comes to crafting things and making money, what are we looking for? We're looking for not only the biggest, but in the least time-consuming way. So we might be able to make more if we marked up smaller objects at the selling table, but we'd have to also be at the selling table selling them, which would take time. Handiness level 5, let's go! Almost at level 7. I really want to unlock this mascot statue. Ooh, large lumberjack sculpture or a bear sculpture. Well, let's have a look at this. So this is 15 simoleons to build. This is some cheap timber if it's a large sculpture. Whoa, that's big. Holy moly. My dad actually did a lot of woodworking and wood carving. He was able to like carve artwork, which is pretty cool. How big is this sculpture? I've actually forgotten how big this is. Oh, okay, it's not like crazy huge. Oh God, he started another horse sculpture. Did you just spend money on this? No more horse sculpture. Oh, and our bracelet is probably charged now. So we should wear that with all outfits. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just finished Bridgerton season 2. Oh, it was so good. I tell you, that show has brought out emotions in me that no show ever has. And I'm not even that into romance stuff. Like, I often find it a bit too predictable and a bit lame sometimes, but I have fully bought into it. And so I'm gonna start season 3, and then so soon I'll be up to date. But it's kind of making me want to play with like Regency Sims. Why do people just keep baking cakes? All right, let's also sell these couple of things that we've made for 350, 175, depending on the quality. I guess it goes up in price. Cyprus can feel the power of the cosmos, infusing him with an empowered alien energy. Yeah, I think also this makes them more likely to meet aliens. Also, he has an old well on his property. Oh, Ellie, you have a crush on Santa or Clement Frost? I mean, to be honest, she kind of looks a little like she'd suit the snow. Go for it. Okay, we just made another 4,435. Oh, I love the flea market. Oh, Frank, but I gotta put this money in here. We're too busy. Gotta say, all of our Sims really trust each other, just giving any newcomer to Tiny Town access to the vault. We've also gotta think about what kind of house we wanna build for Cyprus. Like maybe kind of like a log cabin type of thing. What do you guys think? Do you have any ideas? Like a modest log cabin could be kind of cool. Also, how do you actually turn the soybeans into soy wax? I've played all these packs, but then I forget how to actually make the wax. Do you like cook it? Gosh, I can't remember. Oh, do I have to do that on the fabricator? Oh, collect soy wax direct from the plant. I am silly. That's right. I was like, do we cook the wax? Do we like melt down the soybeans? We just collect the wax. Thank you. Which was the hardest sim so far, do you think, to start earning money? I'm trying to think back now. I feel like Frank was easy. Ziggy was probably the hardest, I think, this far. Opal was pretty easy. Alice, I thought would be really hard, but once we got going, that wasn't so bad either. Azure was pretty easy, and Beatrice, not too bad either. It's kind of interesting looking back at the skills and learning more about them, what's involved, and how to make the most profit. And I like that his aspiration is to find a soulmate, because I feel like he's getting... Ellie called again. Is getting quite lonely doing all of this woodworking by himself. So I think it kind of, he does need someone. He does need to find a soulmate. Oh my God, as I say this, he's just sitting in Azure's room while she's sleeping. That's creepy, Cyprus. God, you can't do that. He's watching her sleep, you guys. Stop. I'm cleaning up all of this cake. I ban the white cake. But I gotta say, this is also pretty hard. Okay, so this wall hanging is selling for $500. So it's over $300 profit. Oh my gosh, we might have enough money to actually build a room. Yay. And we're at level 6 handiness. Almost at that level 7 milestone. The grind is paying off. No more cake. You can eat cereal. Good, Cyprus. Oh, I didn't realize we can now make a dining table as well. There's actually quite a few things we can make to fill up his house with. This is a nice part of the challenge because it's like now we're incorporating both, you know, making money to build his tiny home, but also to build his tiny home and furnish it with things he's made himself. Good Lord, 15,000 simoleons worth of bills. Oh, we need to get that sculpture money coming in. Oh, hey, Ziggy. Do you want to see my sick bracelet Opal made for me and enthuse about being handy? Good to see you, Ziggy. Love your outfit. Talk about the warm temperature. It's like, isn't this awesome what Opal made me? So who is Cyprus really hitting it off with? Ziggy and Cyprus are getting along really well. Ziggy obviously will be a great friend because he's with Beatrice. Azure and Alice, bit of a relationship Frankie's getting along with. Euretzia, Ellie, Opal, they're all about the same. 315 simoleons. So that was actually less profit but that's probably because it wasn't as high in value in terms of quality. Ellie again? Clement Frost is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. Okay, well, she's taken. We're just gonna have to get Cyprus out there to meet someone. Oh, if only we had the new pack that's leaked, because the leak says it's like a dating pack. So if that's true, then that would be handy for Cyprus. I kind of ship Azure and Cyprus just because they'd make really nice looking sim babies. Is it just me or does it feel like it's taking forever to get to level 7 handiness? Come on. I'm a little bit like, I don't want to spend the money we've made in case we need that for our sculpture. Like, I don't know how much this sculpture from the forest is going to cost us to make. So dining tables are 157 to make. Oh no, we made a poor quality one and this is, hey, that's super cool. I kind of want to keep that because that looks awesome. I haven't actually seen this dining table. Let's keep that, even though it costs a lot to make. Our normal quality is 315. We're better off making the mirror and selling it for a lot more. I think it's when he's focused, he makes the best furniture, actually. But yeah, comment down below who you think would be a good match for Cyprus. Let's charge this up again. Man, I wish Frank Stem had returned his piece of jewelry because that was really, really handy. I think I'm also really into matchmaking just because I watched Bridgerton. I have needs and they are not being met. Okay, Opal is not happy, Jan. We need to help Opal, everybody. Oh, we're so close to level 7. Not long now, folks. I think we'll just get to level 7, deal with our hunger, and then we'll go chat to Opal. Yay, we got to level 7. You can now perform advanced upgrades on kitchen object. Upgrade plumbing parts twice as fast. That's great. I think we do need a break for some more cake, honestly. Azure is the one who made this cake, by the way, in case anyone is wondering. Oh, we can repair this. So is there anything actually wrong with Opal's place? I mean, I know there is like dirt on her floor from when there was the fire, which I can imagine is a little bit upsetting. But in terms of her bedroom, I mean, she's got room for her belongings. And she's got a little robot there. I feel like her needs are being met. Oh, we're sleeping under the stars tonight. How beautiful. Let's hope it doesn't rain. Oh, Lord, put her shirt on. Actually, no, that's fine. Oh, he's got a broken heart. Okay, let's just, do a little bit of small talk, see how she's going, how's work going, get to know. Maybe she just needs a little bit of socializing. There we go, a little bit of small talk. Cyprus has learned that Opal is a table cleaner at Hamburger Man. Let's apologize for the living conditions. I'm sorry you haven't felt like we've been helping out. I mean, we did just move in and we're living in a tent whilst you live in probably the nicest house here. But that's okay, we'll be nice. Actually, do you mind, Opal, if we have something to eat? Because we're pretty hungry. Okay, this is awkward. She just said she doesn't like us, Opal. Why is she being so hard on Cyprus? And he's angry from their argument? Oh no. Yeah, I would say these two are not hitting it off right now. Well, maybe this is a good time for us to go camping. Oh no, we cannot put this in our inventory because we don't own it. Oh man. It's gonna cost us to take a vacation. Who wants to come on vacay with us? Anyone who's available can come. Usually Beatrice wants to come, so I'm a little bit disappointed. Feeling better about this situation. Oh, good. Opal just needed a little bit of socialization. She just wasn't pleased that he was keeping to himself so much. Okay, 59 a day. I guess that's gonna be the cheapest option. Yeah, let's just go to the campground. We don't want to use that much money, so we're not going to go for very long. But hopefully there'll be a few things around. Oh my gosh, of course it's raining. It's raining, we have no shelter, everyone's gonna be miserable. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, let's just quickly do what we gotta do and get out of here. All right, where's this bear sculpture? Here we go, let's view it and let's learn woodworking. Can we just visit any of these houses? This is the most miserable day we could have come camping. Whoa, that's a big sculpture. Is the sculpture that we make gonna be this big? Okay, how long does it actually take to learn the sculpture? Do we have to keep interacting with it? Cyprus can now make a small version. Okay, so it's not actually that big. Yay, well that's all it took. I mean, I was kind of looking forward to a little bit of nice time in the woods with everyone, but I am feeling like maybe we should just go home. Honestly, this just is miserable. Oh my gosh, and the tiny towners look like they've been electrocuted. Okay, we need to go home. I wish to go home. How do I cancel? Send home from vacation. Bye everyone, you can You can stay here if you want on our dime. I'm sorry that we didn't like book you a nice lodge or give you any tents. Honestly, everyone could have brought their own tents. You all have tents. Why a tiny town is so hard on the newbie. Oh, and back to tiny town. It's like the most beautiful weather ever. I mean, why would you ever leave tiny town, honestly? It's just perfection. Now, I'm very curious to see how much we can actually build that sculpture for. I just want to finish this sculpture. Oh, Clement, do you like your new girlfriend? I've called to inform you that your great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left a vast fortune. We're not going to accept any simoleons because that is not part of the challenge. Cyprus is happy to do the hard yard, even though we wanted to win the lottery. But we had to pay a lot of money for that lottery ticket. So that wasn't free if we had won. All right, how much? It costs 375 simoleons to craft this sculpture. But the question is, how much will it actually sell for? Is this gonna help us in a big way, or is this gonna be a very slow process to build Cyprus's house? Wow, he made that so quickly. Okay, here it is. Oh, it is so cute. It sells for 750. Interesting. So yeah, even though it costs a lot to make. So it's an immediate profit of 375 simoleons, which is pretty good. But if we sell this on the selling table, I think that's right. I think they're gonna be selling for a lot more. We have a few things in our inventory to sell here. And then we also built a couple of things that we can immediately sell. So yeah, this might be the best way to make money. And we might be able to mark up to 200% now just because our skill level is a lot higher. So we'll see if they sell. Would anybody like a beautiful wood sculpture? Something tells me we've marked up the price just a little bit too much. Let's take it down to 100. Are we gonna sell anything before passing out? Anyone? Oh no, it's now raining. Yay, we sold something for 80 simoleons. Okay, he had to have a little nap. So it is the next day. And I'm really hoping that we can sell this for 1,500 simoleons, which would be like a $1,150 profit, which will definitely be the best thing that we can sell. Maybe if we give a little cheeky sales pitch. Oh, they left. It's sad. Does giving a sales pitch work? Like, I'll give this guy a sales pitch and see if we can sell anything through him. I mean, he does have the same hair as us. We'll give this lady a sales pitch as well. Oh, there we go. The sales pitch does work. And yay, we have 3,000 simoleons. Sweet. Okay, that's a really good start. I think I'll actually wait until the next part for us to use that money to begin building his house, because I want to see what style of house you guys are thinking of and if you have any ideas. But I'm thinking like a log cabin, maybe with like an underground basement, or just like, I don't know, we'll have to look up inspo. So if you can think of anything else, let me know. Let me know if you have any ideas for his love interest. Thank you so much to my amazing members. We might do another in-betweeny part to get his funds up a little bit more, because we've done a lot of just selling in this episode. I don't know if all the viewers want to sit through another episode of just selling. But let me know in the comments down below. I hope you are having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening where, what am I saying? I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world. And I'll speak to you all soon. Doctor!